Maybe this sounds familiar. There are moments when you have only just started to understand a new way of working, communicating, or solving a problem, and suddenly everything changes again. New technologies emerge, new demands arise, and new ways of living take hold. Then an unsettling feeling appears. The feeling of moving through a world that never stops long enough for you to catch your breath. Hello, and welcome to Light for the Soul. Thank you to everyone who is already subscribed and continues to join us. And if curiosity brought you here, you're welcome too. Perhaps this message reached you at a moment when you need to remember that you are not required to move at the same pace as everything happening around you. When changes begin to pile up, it is easy to think that you are falling behind. You may look at other people who seem to learn faster, understand new things effortlessly, or make decisions confidently, while you're still trying to figure out what to do. But adapting does not mean having immediate answers or mastering every new development. It means acknowledging what has changed, giving yourself time to understand it, and moving forward without abandoning what matters to you. Not everything new deserves a place in your life, just as not everything familiar should be preserved simply out of habit. Some changes may help you grow, while others require caution. Before demanding an immediate reaction from yourself, pause and ask what you need to learn, what you can let pass, and which values you want to protect. That pause is not a waste of time. It is a way of choosing consciously instead of acting out of fear. Amidst so much change, faith can become a steady foundation. God does not ask you to understand today everything that tomorrow will bring. You can ask Him for clarity to recognize what is yours to do, serenity to accept what you cannot control, and wisdom not to confuse speed with progress. Even as the world changes, your dignity is not diminished because you need more time to learn or because you still have doubts. You can also begin with something small. Instead of trying to understand everything, learn one thing that can help you today. Step away from the noise of news and opinions for a moment. Talk to someone you trust and allow them to explain what you still do not understand. Adapting does not happen all at once. It takes shape through simple decisions that gradually restore your sense of direction. Perhaps there will never be a moment when everything feels completely stable again. Even so, you can learn to live without allowing every change to steal your peace. Your life is not a race against technology, other people's expectations, or the clock. You can move forward at a human pace, guided by patience, discernment, and faith. If you feel that the world is moving too quickly today, take a breath. You are not failing. You are going through a season that requires time and kindness toward yourself. Keep learning what you need to learn, preserve what gives meaning to your life, and trust that you do not need to see the entire path before taking the next step. Thank you for joining us on Light for the Soul. If this message brought you a little peace, share it with someone who may also need it, and subscribe to continue reflecting with us. May God give you the serenity to face change without losing yourself along the way.